What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Monday Season 2 Episode 40. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we have got an awesome show lined up for you guys, featuring myths on Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 as well. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one. If you guys haven't done already and you do want to help support this video and support the channel, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. Last week you guys absolutely smashed the like goal and managed to get nearly 4,500 likes in 24 hours. So we're gonna push it a little bit higher. Let's aim for 5,000 likes in 24 hours. I know that you guys can do it, and if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax and enjoy Season 2 Episode 40 of Myth Busting Mondays. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Merciful Fox 7437, and they say, myth, does the RPG open the bank in transit? Now this is a great myth. You guys know that on transit we have the ability to have a bank feature, and to get in that bank you have to normally throw a grenade at the bank entrance. That's how everyone has always done it since the release of Black Ops 2. But Merciful Fox thinks he knows a better way how to do this, and he says, can we do it with the RPG? Well, I never use the RPG inside of Black Ops 2. I think it's trash, so let's hope that this works and it'll actually give me a reason to pick that out of the mystery box if I do in fact get it. So let's jump over to a game of transit right now. Let's go and check out if we can open the bank with the RPG. Here we go, let's check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of transit on Black Ops 2 right now. You guys can see that we're inside of the town area. We've got all the perks that I want right now except from Quick Revive, but I can't get it because there's only 4 perk slots, and we have got ourselves an RPD and an RPG. You guys can see that I've got the RPD out right now, and I've got monkey bombs, so that's always good. But let's go and make our way inside of the bank building, and let's go and see if we can actually use the RPG to open that bank instead of using the grenades that everyone has always done since the release of Black Ops 2. Here we go, let's pull out the RPG, let's fire at the bank, and let's check this out. Yes! Oh my days, dude, it actually does work. So there you go. You can use the RPG to open the bank inside of transit. I never knew this. I always just thought it was the grenade. That's what everyone has always done. But there you go. You learn something new every single day. If you're playing Black Ops 2, you can in fact open the bank with the RPG if you get it from the mystery box. Finally, a good reason for that RPG inside of the mystery box on Black Ops 2 Zombies. But there you go. Thank you so much to Merciful Fox 7437 for sending that one in. You absolute legend. And let's make our way straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Cozy Inc 182498664, and they say, myth, can you use the Ragnarok DG5 level 2 ability to teleport the Avogadro during the boss fight? Now I'm not 100% sure what he actually means by this, because my recollection of the DG5s is that the first one is a ground slam, the second one is where you punch your fists together and it makes zombies fall down, and the third one is where you can place the Ragnaroks down. So I'm not 100% sure what he means, but regardless, this is one of the only specialists that we've not checked out against the Avogadro yet, so let's do it. Let's play all the way through Alpha Omega once again, and let's go and see how effective the Ragnarok DG5s are against that Avogadro boss fight. Here we go. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of Alpha Omega. We are right inside of the boss fight right now, and as you guys can see, I've got the level 3 Ragnarok DG3s ready to bring out right now as well. So let's make our way over to the Avogadro right now, bring out our specialists, and let's check out how effective these are. So let's bring out our Ragnaroks right now. Let's slam in and let's see. Oh, he's definitely moving. It's working. It's definitely not as effective as the other specialist. This isn't as good, and he's kind of stuck to the side of the pyramid device right there. Let's actually place them down and see what that does against the Avogadro right now. Is he going to do anything? No, he's kind of stuck in a corner, and it's moved him out a little bit, but he's really just staying right there. So yeah, 100%, do not use the Ragnaroks against the Avogadro. They are just not good. The Katana, the Hellfire, they are so much better. I'm yet to use the minigun, but maybe someday soon. One of you guys will leave it inside of the comment section for me to check that one out as well. But at the minute, the Ragnaroks are trash. Do not use them against the Avogadro boss fight. But there you go. Thank you so much to Cozy Inc for sending that one in. You absolute legend, my friend. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Torrent, and Torrent says, myth, if you activate the Easter egg song in the Gorod Krovi boss fight and then kill Nikolai, does the song continue to play in the cutscene? And 5 pizza emojis. Now this is a great myth. If you guys didn't know, one of the coolest Easter egg songs ever inside of Zombies was placed inside of the boss fight of Gorod Krovi. Once the Nikolai boss spawns in, there'll be 3 telephone poles with speakers on, and you have to shoot those speakers, and then the Ace of Spades will start playing, which is of course the Easter egg song from this map. But Torrent wants to know if if we activate that Easter egg song, then kill Nikolai, will it still continue playing inside of that cutscene? Let's jump over to a game of Gorod Krovi right now, get all the way to the boss fight. I am not going to risk this one and end up going down, so I am going to put mods on so I cannot go down inside of this boss fight, but regardless, we'll activate the song, kill Nikolai, and then see what happens. Here we go. Let's check this out. Okay, guys, so we are currently inside of the Nikolai boss fight inside of Gorod Krovi right now, and I've managed to get Nikolai all the way down to where he's only got one power core left. So let's go and start activating these speakers around the map. The first one is going to be up here. I'm going to fly to all of them just to make this easier for us so we don't have to get a sniper rifle out, because at the minute, all I've got is a very good and an Argoose. So let's make our way over to the first speaker right here, where I'm just going to go out of bounds and shoot the speaker with the Argoose. There we go. There's the first speaker. Now let's make our way over to the second speaker right now, which is on this telephone pole right here. Let's shoot it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There's the second one. Let's make our way over to the final speaker right now, and then Ace of Spades will start playing, and we will finally see what happens when we enter that cutscene after beating Nikolai. So there's the final one. Ace of Spades is now playing inside of the map. Let's make our way over to Nikolai. Let's get his final power core, and there it is. Okay, let's see what happens when this cutscene starts playing. Is it going to stop? Yeah, there you go. The actual song Ace of Spades finishes playing as soon as you enter that cutscene. So there's no way of having the cutscene with any Easter egg song playing inside of zombies, or at least for Gorod Krovi inside of Black Ops 3. But regardless, that was a really cool myth and still one of my favorite song Easter eggs ever to do, just because it got found so late in the cycle of Black Ops 3. Like, I don't think we've ever had a song Easter egg inside of a boss fight since or before this. So super, super cool. But regardless, thank you so much to Torren for sending that one in. You absolute legend, my friend. And let's make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Chicken Shack. Chicken Shack says, myth, can you pick up mini power-ups that Luna drops with the Hell's Retriever? And loads of pizza emojis. Now, this is once again another amazing myth. You guys know that inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies right now, we have a brand new perk, which gives you a friendly dog. And this dog is called Luna. And if you've got Luna inside of your modifier slots, Luna will kill zombies for you and drop so many awesome drops for you. But all of the drops that she drops are mini drops. And you guys know that inside of Blood of the Dead, we've got the Hell's Retriever, and that Hell's Retriever can pick up drops inside of the map. But can it pick up these mini drops that Luna drops? Let's jump over to Blood of the Dead right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of a game of Blood of the Dead right now, and as you guys can see, inside of my tonic perk slot, I do have that Luna perk. And honestly, it's really fun just to mess around with. But we have been killing zombies for quite a while now, so we should be getting Luna spawning into the map any second now. Oh, there you go. Perfect timing. Luna is now inside of the map, and let's wait for it to drop one of the mini drops inside of the map right now as well. There we go. We got one. We got one of the power drops, and no, look at that. The Hell's Retriever cannot pick up that money drop inside of the map that Luna drops for us. Let's wait for another one. There's another one right there. We got another money drop. Oh, there you go. We got a specialist drop over here as well. Let's try the specialist drop as soon as we take out this Brutus, and I think we should be able to get this. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. No, look at that. Once again, we can't pick up the specialist drop either, so I'm gonna say 100% busted. You cannot pick up the mini drops that Luna drops with the Hell's Retriever. It is completely impossible. Even though you can pick up the normal drops inside of these maps, the mini drops do not work. But there you go. Thank you so much to Chicken Shack for sending that one in. You absolute legend, my friend. And now let's make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Yams. And Yams says, myth, will bullet boost also increase your weapon damage? And loads of pizza emojis. Remember, if you are leaving myths inside of the comment section, to make sure you put those pizza emojis next to your myth. You guys know I absolutely love them. But this is awesome. You guys know that bullet boost is an elixir that we've got inside of Black Ops 4, which was originally a gobblegum inside of Black Ops 3. And if you activate this will add a specialist ability or change the specialist ability on your weapon, basically giving you a free pack-a-punch. But inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies, we pack-a-punch once and then we pack-a-punch 4 times, and that is then 100% upgraded. The only thing you can do is change a specialist on it by using the pack-a-punch machine, and that is why that pack-a-punch machine is then cheaper to buy. So what I'm going to do with this myth is pack-a-punch my weapon, and then pack-a-punch another 3 times with that weapon, where there's only one more pack-a-punch available for that weapon to have. But instead of putting it in that machine, I'm just going to use bullet boost, and then we can see if the bullet boost works as an actual pack-a-punch, or does it just change the specialist. Let's jump over to a game of Alpha Omega right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of a game of Alpha Omega. You guys can see right now that I've got the KM57, and we've got so many points right now that we're going to be able to pack-a-punch all the way up to where we need to be. So right now, this is going to be our 3rd pack-a-punch, and we need to do 1 more until there's only 1 left for us to do. So that's the final one right there. So there you go. You guys can see 2,500 points. So let's use the bullet boost right now. There we go. We've now got kilowatt on our weapon. And now let's, oh no. Okay, we've gone down. While we are down, let's do the 10 seconds. I'm only kidding. No, we're not going to be doing that. But if you do want to subscribe, feel free. But as soon as we get up again, let's go and make our way over to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and let's see if it's still 2,500 or 1,500. 2,500, there you go. So bullet boost does not actually boost the damage of the weapon. All it does is change the actual ability on that weapon. We nearly went down again then. I feel so bad at zombies right now. I am so trash. But there you go. Make sure you click that subscribe button as well. But let's jump straight over to the next myth right now. Thank you so much for Yams for sending that one in as well. You absolute legend. And let's jump straight over to the next one, which today has been sent in by Infinite Games. And Infinite Games says, myth. On Buried, when you get Leroy to fetch you a mystery box and you use a fire sale, will Leroy still put the box down? And loads of pizza emojis. Now, if you guys remember, this is actually a myth that we did a long time ago, but I was not happy with that myth at all, mainly because it's extremely difficult to get a fire sale at the exact right time that Leroy's carrying the box. So what do you know? I'm using mods on this myth because we're gonna find out once and for all what happens when Leroy is carrying the box and we get a fire sale which spawns in all boxes around the map. So let's jump over to Buried right now and let's go check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Buried. You guys can see that Leroy is currently following me. We're gonna have to call him Arthur now, right? Because of the timeline, but it's still Leroy to me. He's still Leroy to me, ladies and gentlemen. But let's give him the candy right now, which is actually gonna give him the ability to think, hey, there's not a box here, but I do want to go and get one. So let's see what he actually does right now. Here we go. Look at him scratching his head. He's all excited. He wants to know where it's coming from. Well, it's obviously going to be coming from the actual mystery box location. So let's make our way over there. While we're making our way over there, we're going to drop the infinite fire sale that you guys just saw me do inside of the cheeky mod menu. And that means that now all box locations are in fact inside of this map. So you guys can see there's a box there, which Leroy is about to pick up. And when we go back to the other location that he's going to take this to, there will be a box already there waiting for him. So let's make our way over to that box location. I don't know why that one didn't just spawn in with that infinite fire sale, but whatever, let's forget about that. Let's make our way up these stairs right now to this box where there should be another box waiting for us because of this infinite fire sale. Yeah, there you go, good stuff. And now let's wait for Leroy to make his way over, and let's actually see if we can have a go on the box right now. I'm kind of intrigued. Can we hit the box while he's got the box? Let's try this out. Can we actually hit it? Yes, we can. Crazy. And oh, dude, he's gone. So there you go. He actually knows that there's another box location there and he just leaves it. The box just disappears off his person. That's really cool. I honestly expected him just to override the fire sale and just go and place a box down on top of the box location that's already there. But there you go. GG, Leroy. What an absolute legend you are, my friend. What an absolute legend you are. But thank you so much to Infinite Games for sending that one in. You legend, my friend. And let's make our way over to the final myth, the ultimate myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Overcharged Shade, and they say, myth, can you pack a punch without building the plane on Mob of the Dead? And loads of pizza emojis. Now the great thing about using all these mod menus is that I'm actually learning a lot about how zombies works and how it's made and how it's built. And one of the things I have noticed while I've been doing this is that a lot of maps don't allow you to do things inside of a certain room if the door is shut. So let's say, for example, you fly into a room that you've not opened yet, the perks might not work inside of that room, and the pack-a-punch machine might not work in that room as well. But considering the Mob of the Dead one isn't actually in another room, it's kind of on a bridge out in the open that you have to build a plane to, does this mean that Mob of the Dead is different to all the other maps and we can still use a pack-a-punch just by flying over to that bridge instead of building the plane? Let's jump over to Mob of the Dead right now and let's go and check out this crazy myth. Okay guys, so here we are on Mob of the Dead. You guys can see right now that we are in fact on the roof and the plane is not there. It is completely gone. We have not built it. We have not done anything on this plane at all. So now it's time to go and make our way over to the Golden Gate Bridge. And how are we going to get there? Well, of course we're not using the plane. We're just going to use no clips. Let's start flying over to the bridge and let's go and see if when we get there the pack-a-punch machine is still active or is it not active. Let's go and check this out. Okay, I am back and I am not even joking. It has taken me over 5 minutes to find this bridge. It is ridiculous. There's so much water on this map and so much fog, it's just impossible to find. But we are on the bridge. Is the pack-a-punch available to be used right now? Yes, it is. There you go. There's a pack-a-punch blundergat without using the plane on Mob of the Dead. So there you go. The plane isn't a key towards the pack-a-punch machine. The pack-a-punch machine on Mob of the Dead is always on, regardless of doors being open or doors being shut, and regardless of that plane ever being built, which is pretty darn cool. Make sure you leave similar myths to this inside of the comment section because I am loving learning more about zombies and how zombies has been made. But there you go. That was the end of Myth Busting Mondays Season 2, Episode 40. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. We're going to be aiming for 5,000 likes in 24 hours, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.